Alright, hello everybody. I am silent, and they're actually going to see me for once, which is pretty unusual, actually. And this isn't in my road to 2K ELO. This is actually just... Go away. This is actually just a game to where I absolutely raffle stomped. Not what I want. I want that. Right at the E's where it's kept. Or I absolutely raffle stomped Graves and Sona line. You will see Sona Graves. And, I mean, we ended up losing this game. 45-minute game. I think it was 450 CS or something like that. Or no. It just broke 400 CS. Like, it was insane on what I was actually able to do. And I'm actually looking at myself right there. And we ended up losing. You can see the time frame here. And I'm so sad. You can actually see it. Aw, little Timo. Oh, poor Timo. So, and then this Warwick. We ended up losing because this Warwick built like an absolute idiot. Me and Nunu dominated. Malzahar, I don't know. The Timo pick, I don't know what to say on him. So we're going to start the game as normal as always, which is me stealing XP from that big wolf, because that is what I do. And, you know, stay here and help the leash. Then it's Warwick, so I can get out of lane. And we're going to be focusing on mainly the laning phase. I'm not 100% sure how long I'm going to let this game get, because I was very sad, depressing game. So is Tristana your strength or early game and late game for the most part? So that's what I really need to abuse. And actually I'm playing a little bit passive as I move my hand over to here. And we can see Sona, the new Sona really hurts. I actually took 8 point in magic resist in my masteries for a little bit of help. And I'm actually wearing armor pen, slight armor pen this game. You're going to see when Graves goes into last hit, every now and then I'm just going to poke him with an auto attack. I mean, I had like the greatest thing ever of the Nunu Blood Boil. And you're going to see he comes in and Nunu's not level 2 yet. How are they level 2? I don't know. But I'm just going to sit back and poke. I am Tristana. And that's easy. And then right here they started playing very passive. I was lucky I did not get hit by Sona. I'm actually going to flash ignite. He's going to come in. I forgot I actually had my W refreshed. So I'm going to jump in and get the double kill and then get away from all the stupid minions trying to attack me. I'm going to see Maokai's actually going to sit bot this game. I mean, like I said, I'm just so sad this game played out like it did. I mean, I don't know. I'm a sad panda, as my friend would say when he plays Pantheon. He's a sand panda Theon. And if Maokai's actually going to sit up and try to play aggressive, you do try to return the favor of the poke. And Tristana's... I like Tristana, but I hate that it's like physically impossible to hold a creep wave. So, all are you going to do is you can still see I'm actually just going to go out of base. This point, I think I had 1,200 gold from the double kill. Yeah, I just hit 1,300. I'm going to go back, grab double thorns, and I always, if I have just enough money to buy a ward, always buy a ward, because then your support can be warding these 3 areas, well, right here, and you can throw the ward in here or here, much like Nunu already has for us. And then click my guy. So I'm going to buy the ward, and I'm going to ward here, and it's just a great way to do, because you have the extra money, might as well buy the wards. It's a very smart, very nice thing to do, actually. So I'm just going to throw on the ward. Now we have full vision. We can't see the Sona, and Nunu played like a man. I have to give all the credit in the world to Nunu. He actually played very well. This was not a ranked game, this was a normal draft game. And this, I don't know, when I play AD carry, I don't like my jungler to come gank. I like being a lot more solo. I don't know, it just feels a little bit better too. So someone's gonna ward her try. Is she gonna ward? Okay, she does ward there, because I'm like, why would you ward your try? It's a little interesting. Once again, poke Graves with my superior range. And like I said, Nunu is damn good. Graves kind of froze there. And I'm just going to go in and look at my health compared to Graves. Graves didn't go back and buy anything. So, I mean, that's like the biggest tip is poke when you can. And especially since I'm so far up, I can just keep poking him. So I always forget about my E. You can see and just kind of control the game now, or at least control how bot lane plays out. And don't be like me and miss all of your CS. I'm not used to having armor pen. I'm used to having full straight up AD. So I'm not last hitting as well as I could, because I'm used to hitting just a little bit harder. You knew Blood Boil, so good. I think I was gonna go back by, but I don't have enough just yet for what I wanted. I think it's day 4 more wave. How much damage does that do? Use healing and health. Oh, that okay. Well, I've been using my E correctly still, I guess. As there was no improper way to use the E is Tristana. As I lay back, I keep forgetting I do have my webcam on, and sorry about my face. It's getting sunny outside. We've been getting a lot of storms lately, but you see, I'm gonna go back buy. I think I buy the Vamp Scepter. Yes, the Vamp Scepter boots, and what do you know? A ward will go with it. And as you can see, it actually drains my money entirely. So if you have the extra gold, please buy wards. I can't tell you how many times I played support and just throw a ward in here, throw a ward in here, or do a quick ward out here. You actually save this guy's wards for your extra out here wards. I mean, it's just better all around. Re-click me. I'm very upfront about this. I have to do this because it's how it looks. And then me and you accidentally both ward. I didn't tell him not to do that. If you're a support and your AD carry comes back with a ward, see where he's gonna put it. And once again, just poke. I know I have the upper hand here. And as you see, I actually start losing. So what do? I just back off. I have the Vamp Scepter. Graves actually does not, so I know I can out-exchange him. As you can see, all the health I'm just earning back and from my pots. Even though he does have Sona, and so he could sort of win in that exchange, he really won't. So just kind of poke at the tower with my range, and I keep forgetting my E will draw a turret aggro when it is still on rain, damn it. But I mean that's how you do basic games, or basic laning phase. You poke when you can, and you get your upper hand. This Nunu knew what he was doing. This Nunu was not stupid. He completely understood what he was doing. Like I said, just go poke the tower or poke them once or twice and heal it all back. And look at Nunu's wards. This is beautiful. Wards drag and wards try. It doesn't just ward here. Wards both. I hate, even when you're red side, I hate junglers that only ward here. It's like you have to ward here when you do it. Or you're just asking to die. And you can see Graves does only have 1 pot. I still have my 2 pots. And then while the exact same thing continues to happen, let me know if anybody else or any of you would like to see kind of a series like this, how to do your early game advantage and everything. Very cool for, you know, lower ELO players. You can see, look, Graves is even out of mana. I got full mana. If you're just on and you pop here, you just keep auto attacking while you can. Once again, we see Maokai coming in, and I have my W, sacrifice the CS. I have my W to get away if he tries to jump onto me. And I think I tried to bait a jump a few times. But see, he is going to walk away. We are actually going to see him walk away. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go back in and keep poking. If Maokai's not gonna actually stay, and I know he's in the area, and that's why I didn't commit on Graves. I most likely could have killed him. I am level 7, so I could have popped my ult, but I knew Maokai was still in the area, and that's why I didn't. And once again, he jumps on me, so what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna poke him down. Tristana's E is so good. And with new Blood Boil, you can just walk away from almost anything. As you can see, Graves only... Look how much more gold. I've accumulated 1,500 more gold. I knew he was going to sit in there. That's why I was so passive, because we had all the wards. And I'm just getting ready to use my jump. You're going to see. Like, just poke. No AD carries to this. And that was a complete fucking accident. I wanted to press E and press W. I'm kind of bad. And you see Maokai's still bottom. And the interesting thing about this is, with Maokai sitting like this, it gives, you know, top laner, and I think he loses lane. Teemo's losing lane. And it gives mid lane, and Warwick can even counter jungle during all this. He doesn't. At least not that I've noticed. But that's what you can do. You free up so much for your team by doing this. And then I walk in for... I think I was trying to use my E. And completely it was on cooldown. And now it's up. Yeah, so I made slight mistakes. I didn't play it for like a week. So I made all the occasional mistakes that every player makes, especially in low ELO. And it's all about working to correct it. You can see I'm just playing aggressive when I can and fucking whiffed my ult by a mile. And then I walk back and I didn't expect Warwick to keep going. So that was my fault. I was just CSing, and then Warwick's gonna keep going, but I was gonna go back to base. And so I'm like, well, okay. Wait, we're down. Gonna walk away. Crazy ults for a reason. I don't know. And then we see Mord here, and that's like crap. Fuck his passive. Like a Mord is not gonna stop me. And you see, I can't go back yet. I don't have any gold yet. And Mord's gonna stick around. Malzahar should be coming down. In a perfect world, Malzahar would come down and we would kill him. I just poked him to almost no HP. Me and Nunu, I mean, we didn't raffle stomp him, but I mean, he actually could not touch me. And then I push lane like an idiot. I hate when you're Tristana and this happens, when your attack speed's too slow. And I think, yep, I do have the gold to go back. I mean, oh, Maokai almost died. As we just sit here on bot lane, we can see I'm at 100 CS and 3-0. Graves is at 56 CS and 0-2. And look, I have a BF sword now, and I'm the Vamp Scepter up as well. I just punted my cat because she sleeps under my desk. And then another thing I don't see enough supports do is something like that when you're not there. But that can be risky, but is also taken all the seats. A lot of supports will just walk away. I don't understand why. I mean, I can understand if your AD carries like right here, but just, I don't care if a support takes CS when I'm not there. Don't be wasting all that golden XP. And oh my god, Blood Boil, so much fun. You can see once again, just do the occasional poke. With the BF sword, my sustain is insane. So, what are you doing, kitty cat? So that's pretty much how it goes. And then Sona's going to go a little too deep and eat it pretty hard. And there we got a losing kill. And then he's going to poke me, and I'm 2 levels up. Graves is doing the right thing by poking. He's trying to make me scared in lane, I'm assuming. But I'm just so far ahead. My main thing is whack him with an E and auto attack. And I think I just go in. Oh, I did get hit by Sona. And I flashed out. And then once again, I'm gonna just go man mode. Like, and then I ult. I'm so bad with Tristana ult. I'm so bad. Nunu needs to go back to base. But if we look, wards are only half dead. Yeah, these supports, every time one's warded here, the other warded here. And when it's been here, they've done here. Wow. And then I'm gonna stay. And once again, I want to kill this Grave. So what I do is jump E him. And then I could have W'd out, but once again, I keep forgetting my W does refresh.
Then I'm just gonna chillax. I have no clue how stupid I look. Oh, I do push the wave once more. Just let do this.
Oh, is it raining? No, just their roof stripping. I'm a sad panda. I'm a sad panda Theon. Well, it's funny. Anyways, and then we just quickly get away. So if we look, I mean, I'm 5-0. Nunu's 0-5. Teemo has a kill. He's 1-2, and Malzahar has a kill. Look at Graves. He just bought a pickaxe. And I think I have my pickaxe. So I'm 2 items up. Why I didn't... I don't know what happened. I mean, Lee Sin... Maokai eventually gets a Thornmail too. I mean, Maokai is a tank. And then Warwick never got a Frozen Heart. He got a Wit's End. He never finished Wriggles. He was about to get a Blood Razor. And he got something else that was really stupid. That I'm just going, we have literally no tanks because we have a Teemo. The instant that we have that Teemo, Warwick should understand I need to be the tank. Bottom line. He needs to understand he is now tank mode. And like, he's got a recurves bow, get your wits end, but we need tanks. And then we see Lee Sin coming down. I told Teemo to stay top, but... And, like, it was my fault. Teemo should have come, and as soon as I saw Mord, I was like, crap. And then I thought they were just gonna flat out dive us. And turns out they don't. And I was like, fine, take it. But I thought Lee Sin would have gone back. So there's all 5 here, and I'm like... And then I noticed Lee Sin was staying around. And that's when Teemo should have come. Like, he should have taken the tower, but look at the time. He said he wouldn't have gotten here in time. Pop your W twice, dude. You'll be here in time. And then, like, I go man mode once again, and this dragon fight, I don't know what happened. Like, I guess me running away was really stupid here. I went to walk all the way around instead of just helping my team. So we don't actually get the kill on Maokai, and then I die, and this is when the game starts falling apart. So I mean, but that's the laning phase. Once I grab my IE, I think I kill Graves 2 more times, or Graves Sona 2 more times after we push turret. We do kill him, but that is 18 minutes or 20 minutes about of basic laning. I'll probably have another one where it's a little bit more in depth, maybe from a support side, because then I can point out all the little things. But I think that's actually going to call it. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Once again, let me know if you want to see more of these. I can cover all lanes, including jungle, all positions, things that could have been done, and I might just do more in-depth look at games. So let me know what you guys think. This is actually pretty cool to do. I do want to start doing this a little bit more, and I will see you all next time.